Hey guys, AB here from B&H, and today we're taking a look at 10 instruments you probably don't know we sell at B&H. First of all, you do know that we sell instruments, right? Because there are a lot of people out there who think that B&H only sells cameras. I actually had someone ask me, hey, since you guys only sell cameras, where do you buy the instruments from that you do the reviews on? I was like, what? Anyway, thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Let's get to that list. 1. THEREMIN. Sounds kind of like something you would take for a severe head cold or flu, right?
Hey there. What seems to be the problem?
Hey doc, I can't change pitch or volume when I talk.
Pitch? You know, I've been seeing this a lot lately. A couple of my patients have the same problem. I'm going to write you a prescription for something called THEREMIN.
Actually, the theremin is an interesting instrument featuring 2 antennae that generate an electromagnetic field. To play the theremin, you use your hands to create gestures, and depending on which antenna you're closest to, you'll be able to affect pitch and/or volume. If you've ever been to a hipster party in Williamsburg, and you've seen a hippie waving his or her hands in the air to create music, but you didn't see an instrument, you've probably been in the presence of a theremin. And of course, we sell them here at B&H. Number 2, finger cymbals. Yes, believe it or not, we carry finger cymbals. Whether you're a professional percussionist, belly dancer, or just someone who can't afford a full-size set of cymbals, these little instruments can add a really cool sound to your setup. You can either learn to play them traditionally, or just use them as accent pieces in your productions. Number 3, pocket operator. Nah, not like that. I'm talking about the cool little instruments by Teenage Engineering that make music making so much fun. From drum machines to synths to samplers, these pocket operators crank out a huge sound for their size, and they're definitely budget friendly. You could buy the entire lineup for less than the cost of one very good synthesizer, so they're definitely worth checking out. Number 4, cajon, or as we say in American, CAJON. Just kidding. It's actually a percussion instrument originally from Peru, and it's a rectangular box that you sit on and play with your hands. And depending on which part of the box you hit, you can generate deep tones like that of a bass drum or higher pitched sounds like that of a snare drum. Players will often attach remote bass drum pedals to the cajon, which frees up their hands for more intensive playing. The cajon is a great choice for solo percussionists and acoustic groups that play Latin, rock, pop, or just about any other style out there. Number 5. Have you ever wished for a piece of gear you could just mess around with and come up with a musical production, even if you aren't a trained musician? If so, the KORG KAOSSILATOR may be the one to check out. It's a pretty unique electronic instrument that lets you create music in a wide range of styles. Some of its features include 250 internal sound programs, an internal looper, mic and line inputs, touchpad controller, key and scale setting preferences, arpeggiators, and more. So you can start making music as soon as you turn it on. Also, for those of you looking for a cool way to spice up your live shows, the KAOSSILATOR has pad LEDs to give it great visibility on dark stages. Number 6, the TUMBA.
It's not a tuba.
Actually, it is a tumba, which is short for tumbadora, and it's the largest drum in the conga family, producing rich and deep bass tones. It's definitely a staple in Afro-Cuban music, but you will also hear the tumba in other genres such as jazz, blues, pop, and more. Like other members of the conga family, the tumba has the ability to be tuned, so whether you're trying to match the pitch to fit a particular key of a song, or you just want to play around with alternate tunings for fun, the tumba is a versatile instrument no matter which style of music you play. Number 7, mandolin. A lot of guitarists who only play guitar often wish they could play an additional stringed instrument. And if you fall into this category, you may want to check out the mandolin. Here are a few reasons why. A. First of all, it's a great instrument with a distinct sound. Since it has 8 strings, it's kind of like playing a 12-string guitar in that whenever you pick a string or fret a note, you're actually playing 2 notes at once. B. The picking technique you currently use on the guitar is fairly transferable to the mandolin, so you can really spend more of your time focusing on the new chord shapes and note positions you'll have to learn. And C, if you've typically only played rock or pop music, playing mandolin would be a great introduction to other styles of music such as Americana, country, and bluegrass. Number 8, stylophone.
Now that is cute.
No, this is not an activity where you play dress up with your smartphone, okay? A stylophone is a miniature analog keyboard operated by a stylus. And although these used to be sold as children's toys in the late 60s and 70s, there are some professional musicians who've actually used them on their albums, such as David Bowie on Ziggy Stardust. Stylophones often feature a control for dialing in vibrato and an output jack to let you track your performance to your DAW or your hardware recorder. So, if you need a musical sound that can give your music a unique twist, the Stylophone is one to check out. Number 9. KEYTAR. If you're a keyboardist who's tired of watching the guitarist get all the groupies, you may need to look into this instrument. The KEYTAR is an electronic keyboard that you wear on a strap, just like a guitarist, and it gives you the ability to play your instrument while moving about, if you so choose. KEYTARs pack a lot of features as well. The Roland Axe Edge, for example, has built-in effects and dynamics, arpeggiators, USB and MIDI I/O, a 1/4-inch mic input with vocoder, and the option to be powered via batteries. Whether you're the next prog rock keyboard god or someone who just wants a powerful, versatile instrument for studio or stage, the KEYTAR is a great choice. Number 10. The DIGITECH Trio Plus. As a musician, I'm always an advocate for playing with other live musicians. But if you're a guitarist who's looking for a way to practice creatively with backing tracks without having to dive into your computer software or hook up your smartphone, you should check out the DIGITECH Trio Plus. It has really smart software that follows the chords you're playing, and it creates bass and drum sections in one of 12 different genres, including rock, blues, R&B, hip-hop, dance, and more. And as its full name suggests, the Trio Plus includes a built-in looper with unlimited overdubs, so it can be used as a powerful live performance tool. Well, that's it for the list. If you have ideas about other interesting instruments that you think people would enjoy playing, please feel free to leave a comment below. This is AB, and I'll see you next time.